Hello everybody, my name is Karen and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna draw another face. I've been into drawing faces lately and I won't use a picture as reference today. I will try to do something that I saw at a craft shop this week and we will see how it goes here. So I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so how I'm gonna start. So I remember he had a pretty face and a lot of hair coming this way. I didn't take a picture of it because I didn't want to copy it. I thought, oh, that's a nice idea. And again, this is a sketch and I'm trying not to be too precious about it. Okay. So her hair is gonna be going this way. Actually, I'm gonna do her with eyes closed today. No, I like open eyes, yes. So here it's gonna be the eyes. She's gonna be looking that way. I'm gonna give her big eyes today. Her nose should be about here. Like that, and I'm gonna give her some nice big lips because I tend to make them small. Oh, right. Yep, and some eyelashes. I like eyelashes on them, not on me, but on them. Okay, so some. Okay. Yes. Little bit of, not a little bit, but some ears. Oh, that she looks a bit more like a cartoon. I always try to do a bit of abstract, but they never turn out so abstract. Okay. So her hair was going like that. I'm not sure how to do hair in movement, but let's give her some neck, a bit of shoulder, and like that. I think I've seen also an illustration of what's her name, Jave Davenport. It was similar to that as well. And I don't know if the person who painted that in the shop was inspired by it, but it had the same kind of hair going somewhere. Okay, so I'm gonna do okay, don't think too much. Actually, I'm gonna try to do like waves, and yes. Not sure I like this movement, but I'm gonna try a bit. I think I'm still a bit stiff, not as loose as I wanted. Could have done curly actually. Okay. Actually, I wanted to try with different colors, but I forgot. Now it's too late. Actually, I'm gonna make it as a fire here. How about that? Instead of ocean. gonna be fire. Okay, and here she's gonna have some accessory, and it's because it's fire, I am gonna do a sunflower. Yeah, okay, and a massive sunflower here. Okay, a few dots for the seeds, but I can do that later. Not as loose as I wanted. I guess I have a tendency not to do very loose. Let's put some more here and some here, like fire. Yeah. And now I'm gonna go in with my watercolor paintbrush, and I'm gonna start coloring. I'm gonna start with this yellow. It's fire. I'm gonna bring this closer because I want it very wet. Here. I didn't have a lot of plan for this. I just wanted to draw something because I've been working on the YouTube channel, on the making of the videos and everything, and I've been spending so much time on the computer because there's so much to learn. And as I checked the time, I thought, oh my god, soon it's time to pick up my son at school, and I haven't drawn anything, and that's when I can draw, yeah, when he's at school. So I thought, no, I'm just gonna sit and do something before it's too late. Okay, that. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of the warm yellow here. Let's get some shade. I think I'm gonna have to use some Posca here, I don't know, because of this sunflower. Not sure I like the way it is now, but oh yeah, let's paint this as well. Trying to be very loose as much as very loose as much as possible. Now I'm gonna start coming with the orange or red, I never know exactly. Okay, but let the colors mix up by themselves because I want this more orange than yellow, because the yellow I want excuse me, on the flowers mainly, on the flower mainly. So it does look like fire a bit, doesn't it? Okay. Very loose. I like all the art supplies as well, but just watercolor is just so easy. There is not much prepare that you need. You just need some, you know, paintbrush, some water, and the paint really, so you can do anywhere. I do want to experiment with acrylics, oil painting, and gouache, but I have to prepare the colors and everything, and that sometimes puts me off because of the time. Let's put more yellow here. Sometimes I don't know when to stop adding color, especially with watercolor. Needs to be darker here. And here, some shade. wanna hide a little head, but it's okay. Here it's very hot. Hot. Okay. Gonna wait for that to dry a bit. I'm gonna come with the brown for the sunflower center. Her face. Should I make her darker? Let's see. Yeah, I want to give it some contrast. Or maybe if the skin is too dark, then the hair is not gonna show up. So I'm gonna start light and then we see. A bit of beige. Yeah, that's fine. I'm still learning how to do the shading as well, because I know it's just, copying the reference when you have, then you can just see a bit where the shade is, but when you don't have a reference, obviously it's a bit harder for me. So yeah, I'm still learning. I guess here it should be dark, here, in my opinion everywhere it should be dark, but you see, and then in the end I end up covering everything, but we'll get there. It's more whimsical anyway, it's not supposed to be realistic. Her chin is a bit too small because her lips end up too big, but we stay like that anyway. Oops, what's that green? I'm gonna make her eyes yellow. Let's see. Why not? Interesting. Oh, too much water. And her lips gonna be nice and red. Excuse me about my voice. It's just I start talking and my voice goes bad. I'm not used to talk like all the time, especially when I'm drawing by myself here. Okay. I'm gonna do a bit of the background now. No, the background I'll leave at the end. Okay. Now I have to wait for it to dry and I'll be back later. Right, I'm gonna do the background meanwhile, because it's gonna take a while to dry and I just wanna add some contrast here. I'm gonna do blue, because this reminds me a sunny day. There's fire, it's warm, there's sunflower, and I think it needs a sunny background. Here in the UK, it's grey now. We have lots of grey days ahead of us, so I think I need a bit of color. And here. like that. Oops. Oh, well, it's okay. It's watercolor. Sometimes watercolor does what it wants. Okay. If I find that picture from Jane Davenport that I saw, that the lady had this, oh sorry, my hand, the lady had this hair thing going to the side, I'm gonna put in the editing. We'll see if I can do it, because I don't know how to add you know, when people add in the video, like the picture here in the corner of the screen, I'll try to add it. But I'm almost sure that I've seen her. I don't know if you know Jane Davenport. She does beautiful, whimsical ladies. I probably have her. Oh, never mind. Okay, spread a bit. Right, I don't want to do much because it's supposed to be quick. I just need to add a bit. Oops, too dark. Bit of more shade here. Doesn't even need a shade, does it? It's not supposed to be realistic, but just think it gives a bit of dimension. I always met, not always, but excuse me, I have a bit of a difficulty with nose. I'm always scared of messing up when I add the nose and shades around the nose. Yeah, do you agree? That's my cat agreeing with me. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh no. I'm not giving you enough attention. Yeah? Some black here. Not too much. Oops. Some rosy cheeks because they are cute. Gives them a bit of a healthy look, in my opinion. Yeah. Ooh, that's a bit of an ill look, but let's fix it. I'm not sure. Okay. More lips. Okay. I think I like it, but I still think it needs a bit more texture. So I'm gonna wait for this to dry, and I'm gonna go get some Poscas. Okay, so now my watercolor is dry, almost dry, and I actually kind of like the effect here. I might add more water and let it mix up a bit to see if I can get that result, but that's gonna be after. Let me see. Yeah, there's nothing on the back. I picked a few markers, Posca. I use this Deco Time alcohol marker and a Sharpie, and I will see what I can do with that. Spent longer than I wanted in this drawing, but let's wait a second. No, I'm gonna add some orange. Not sure if it's gonna work, but I wanted more like a paint texture. I've been dreaming about getting those acrylic brush pen markers that some artists have. This looks so much easier to paint, and I'm not sure I like it. Let's see. No, doesn't show much. Okay. So I'm gonna come with the white a bit here to cover this head. I think the white is helping a little bit already. Some highlights, giving a little bit of movement, right? I think, I don't know. Not sure about this one. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. More loose. Looser? No, not looser. More loose. Okay, here I'm gonna add some. I'm gonna do the poster here to cover this as well. Not working. Need a scrap paper. That turned out more like a mixed media, which is nice, no? Maybe like that. Doesn't change much here. Let me get the big one. This one? No. That one? Must dry a bit more, or maybe not. It's okay. I'm gonna use the orange for her eyes because I liked it. A bit for her lips here. And I'm gonna try a bit more water here, just to see what happens. I'm gonna add some more color because I want more contrast, sorry, more vibrance. Okay, here it's a bit too white. I think because I like vibrant colors, so I think I will have to look for other mediums, because watercolor is supposed to be more light. Yeah, I mean, I know people do beautiful drawings, watercolor drawings that are very bright, but they have different watercolors, and they're quite expensive, so maybe in the future. Okay, more yellow here. Kind of like that mixed with the blue here. Just have to be careful not to become a puddle. No, too much. Like that. I'm gonna give her some eyeshadows as well, because I like it, and I'm gonna put some blue here. She's got the blue in her eyes. And that's pretty. That's too much. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I'm just gonna add some wait, I don't like how her lips are. Oh, not this pen. I wanna give her more of a softer look, like a happy face. White from here. Shiny lips. No, gotta be darker here. Must wait for it to dry. I painted here, just added some eyeshadow here. It's not gonna be very dark, but I just like to put eyeshadow on them. Just don't want her to look like a clown. So I'm gonna remove a bit. Now I removed too much. And it's like that. Trial and error. I like this. Okay. Let me dry this quick. I do not like how these eyes dried, her eyeshadow. I suspected it was gonna end up like that, but let's see if I can fix a bit. Let's see. I mix with a bit of her skin color here. Okay. What did I need to do? Oh yeah, I was gonna come here with the face like that. to try that with her face. I don't want to mess it up, but maybe it's gonna soften up the black, the dark outline. Yeah, and just I'll leave it this stuck for her beautiful lips. Maybe some her eye here, like that. I have a glitter Posca on my use as well, that one. Kind of like it. I don't know if you can see. Okay, I'm gonna add some here as well. You won't be able to see in the camera, but maybe. Yeah. Okay. Well, I still think it needs a bit of shading. My perfectionism is not helping me. I think especially on this area here, I'm gonna go with a bit of dark red here. See, to give some feeling of movement. Should I add this one? I don't know if I'm gonna be messing up, but I'm gonna add a darker red. Oh, maybe not. It's okay. I like it. Yeah. I think I'm laying still with very stiff paintbrush. I need to be more light, especially with watercolor, I think. I don't know. Let's just throw a lot of water in it and it's gonna all blend. Right, I think I'm gonna stop here or not. I should just maybe get a thinner paintbrush. But I didn't want to complicate, you know, that's why I just wanted to use one paintbrush, one material. I ended up using more than I expect, but it's fun. Oh, here as well. I wish I had this in a thicker tip, because that would be nice. Oh, look at that. I see. No. Or maybe I can splash it. I like it. catch that? Got a few. I'm gonna stamp that. Oh. Should do more here. First you press and then shake, yes. Kind of like it. And then if I add more water here, it's gonna, ooh. Not everywhere, but nice. Yeah, but I'm gonna stop right here because I have to go. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and now I'll show you how it's when it's dry. Okay, I'm gonna let it do its job here. Ooh, see, dripping, maybe like that. Let's see. Ooh. I decided to, I like this effect. Looks a bit like blood, but I kind of like it. Not that it looks like blood, but I decided to come back and add more water and let these drip the oil, the golden marker here. So let's see. I'll show you how it looks later. Okay. So this is how she looks after it dried. It dripped here on her face, but I kind of like the result. And yeah, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.